Hello guys and welcome to Honkai Star Rail video. First of all, I just want to ask you, how's your day so far? Do you actually enjoy what you're actually playing or whatever? Do you enjoy this version? Do you enjoy the story? Are you enjoying the currency wars like I am? If it's yes, then I think that you already know what's gonna be in this video about, right? Well, let me just go ahead and tell you right so far. I have never ever gone a lot fun on this game, and I'm gonna be honest, I really like this game. This is one of the few end game contents that they have done, and I actually love it. I love it. Why? Because it's a strategy game. It's a strategy game. Like the game is very familiar, like TFT, Teamfight Tactics, like the League of Legends game, and there was something that they did on Marvel Rivals too. It was the Ultron. I don't remember, but I also got a lot of fun at that game. Well, here it's gonna be the same. So if you want to grab popcorn, because I know that this video could be kind of long, then I'm gonna go ahead and let you know how this game works. People who doesn't actually want to get interested, and I'll just put the timestamp so you can just go directly to the gameplay. First of all, it's very easy to play. You got augments, you got traits. The traits will help you to be much powerful. There's like a situation that you need to reunite 9 of the characters so you can actually make the characters 3 stars. You got 1 star, 2 star, and 3 stars. 1 star going to 3 copies, and then the 3 star when you actually get another 6 copies, which makes your character much powerful. It's very easy to play actually. You also got objects. And it's also something very easy that you can do. So let me go ahead and explain a little bit by just making the gameplay. So first of all, if you play the game, you get a lot of stellar jades. From my understanding, the total amount of stellar jades that you can get by completing all of the missions, it's around 4k stellar jades, which is almost equal to 25 pulls approximately, more or less like that, 25 pulls, which is, well, it's not the reason why I'm actually playing this game. It's because it's making me fun. It's very fun to play. I never got a lot of fun since the Pokemon games in 1.3 or 1.4. I don't remember the version, but it was between those. So, very easy to get. Let's go ahead and make it. Obviously, I'm in a lower position. There's people who went through the highest, and the highest gets more difficult. Yes, depending on how good you are, it gets much harder. So, right now, since we're in a good position and a good spot, let's go ahead and explain a little bit this game. So, once that you increase your levels and all that kind of stuff, then you can just go directly and face this game, right? I'm in Cobalt Silver. Should I go directly to this one? I think that's what it is. Like, we can go to a plus difficulty and make a little bit much harder. So, I'm gonna explain a little bit how this game works. So first of all, it reveals you like what's the boss fights that you're able to do. You got the Tree Maker Bros, the Anthropity Energy Corp, and then you get the Greenheim Biotech. Like literally, it shows you what it will show you. What do you need to face each one of the enemies, so you can have a kind of idea like what do you want to play. But you don't have to focus on, hey, let's focus on the difficulty, let's focus on the weaknesses and what's the elemental situation that I need to do. From my understanding, most of them are actually weak to imaginary, if you can think of it. But I'm not gonna focus on that. Believe me, the weakness is something that we're not gonna even focus here. So let's go to the second thing that I want to talk about. So first of all, well, this is your investment environment, which is your main trait. You can choose either one of the 3. In my case, as you can see, we got the energy trait and the day demigods, which is the Morpheus characters, which is very good. Besides of giving you some kind of equipment and information, it literally gives you like the buff. Like for example, if I want to choose this one, it says start with the day demigod character and basic equipment, increase the drop rates of day demigod characters. And if I go directly, it's the same one but for energy. As you can see, Aglea, it's a day demigod and also an energy character, while Huohuo, it's actually an energy character and what's the name of the Shanso? Yeah, Shanso character, and also a healer character. Or you can choose the middle, where it says an extra supply phase is added before every boss mode. Well, since I actually like the trait of Aglea, I think I'm gonna use that, the Day Demigod one. That's the one I'm gonna choose. And I will recommend to choose anything you want. When here it's a completion situation where if you choose the trait, you're gonna see a little like knowledge book there. That means that you chose it, and that's pretty much you're gonna get more rewards. Like for example, the universe, the something universe, when you complete the acknowledgement and everything, you get a lot of like rewards by just completing it. So choose whatever you want. Don't choose meta or anything like that, but let's go straight to the game. So as you can see, I started with those two characters, which is Aglea, which if you see the little square on the top, it means that it's an on-field area, which it's gonna be your main character. As you can see, we got the normal 4 slots that you have here, and then you got the next other 6 slots over here, which is the off-field area. Let's consider it as your supports, or the another additional 6 characters that they will help you outside of here. So obviously the ones that you want to face here is the first one on the top. As you can see, you can only use 3 because you're level 3. Depending on what's the level that you increase, then you'll be getting more, but the total amount that you can get is just 10. It's not like in TFT that you get 11, 12, 13. No, it's straight 10. You cannot do any more than 10. When you have 2 squares, it means that you can either choose it over here, the off-field area, or you can choose it on the top, which is the on-field area. To be honest, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one. Obviously, if you could choose the one on the top, that means that Tribi and Aglea are going to be in your team as the combats. But the one important thing that you need to know is the traits. As you can see, you see traits over here. Certain amount of traits will give you buffs. For example, it says obtain exclusive day equipment for day demigods. Team members increase their on-field and off-field strength and speed amplification. This reminds me again a lot of TFT because it gives you like specific traits or specific equipments. Now, you'll be wondering, hey, that means that I have to do a day demigod exclusive team? No, you actually have more traits. For example, you got AoE attack, which is for Tribi, and it also gives you more traits for other characters. Like for example, you got Herta, you got Jade, you got Argenti, and the color has differences. Colors, it's depending on what's the amount of characters that you have. For example, Herta and Jade are 1 stars, which is the most easy or the most common thing that you have. Then you got the rare characters, which is Argenti, and then you got Tribi, then you got a Naxa being the level 3 character, then you got the Herta, which is a 4-star character, and then you got I forgot his name, the Shogun. I'm gonna call him the Shogun. I'm so sorry, I don't have the character, which is a 5-star. Now, if you go directly over here where it says store, this is where you can purchase, like I mentioned. Here you need to have all the duplicates that you can. All the duplicates. So I want Aglea to be a 2-star. So I need to have 2 additional copies for Aglea to make her a 2-star, which is not so hard. Now, if you can see over here, this is the amount of drop rates that you can get. So from level 1 to level 2 to level 3, you can only get common characters, which is 100%. Depending on what's the level, which in this case, from 1-star, the common ones, to the 5-cost characters, which is the highest and most powerful ones, then you're gonna get a very powerful team. So keep that in mind. Depending on what's the level that you have, it will be the level of the characters that you will get. So that's one thing. Now another strategic thing that you have here is this, the wretch. This is something that it will let you untouch the items for the characters, because you have items over here, and if you fuse them, you get a specific ability or attack that it will work. Now again, let's go ahead and talk about one more thing because I'm gonna get a little bit deeper. What's the team that you can do, or you don't know what to do? You can go directly to here, which is called recommended strategy. That depending, and even though I like this one, I really like what they did here. So what it is that they're showing you what are the characters that you can face and what you should do over here. Like in this case, in TFT, we like to call it slow roll. In slow roll, what it means is they search card at level 5, which you need to have slow roll at level 5, and you can start looking the character. Now, what they're telling you on the strategy here is that you need to have an Aglea 3-star, alongside with Tingyu, which is another 1-star character, but it's telling you that you need to make her onto a 2-star. So they're giving you recommendations on what star that you should be getting and what specific characters that you should be getting. Now, as you can see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. This is specifically for a 9-star, level 9 strategy, which that's fine. Your main objective is to get Aglea, and if you want to build anything else, that's up to you, of course. Then it's called Aglea Speedrun Build, which makes your Aglea attack and attack constantly because of the speed amplification. Then you got here, which is Aglea Cyrene Hyper Carry, which in this case you got Aglea, you got Cyrene. This one is for level 8, but keep in mind that Cyrene won't appear often because your chances to get a Cyrene at level 8 is 3% chance, which is kind of low. But even so, you can get the 5-star. It's not so hard once you go to level 8, but it's a bit difficult. So you need to go to level 9, you increase your chances, and that way you can get your Cyrene. Then there's another one which it says Aglea the Ramp God. As you can see, there's another character which is Aglea, which it provides you an hyper carry for Aglea. It gives you the items, it gives you the build. The only thing that you should be careful is this one over here where it says rush to level 8. When it says rush to level 8, you need to be a bit strategic in regards about the money, because the money is the second important thing that you need to know. And that, you know, I learned a lot from TFT, so this is why it's very easy to me to play this game. People who play TFT, I'm pretty sure that there's no kind of issues or problems or any kind of sort of the game, like the Ultron thing or whatever. I don't know what other things that they have done, but that's pretty much it. So in my case, I want to choose I think that the one that I played previously was, I think it was this one. I actually used this one. Why? Because it's kind of economic. It makes you a little bit much better, and it's not so hard to play. So that's pretty much what I'm actually going to use this. And I remember playing this one. It really is good. Now, as you can see, most of the builds are absolutely the same. So as you can see, the 3 charts, you'll see that it's important to have Tingyun, Aglea as your main carry, Huo, Trivi, Hyacinth, and then the rest of them are like Sabers, Sunday because he's very good with it, and then the rest is just like tutti frutti. Like, it depends on what you want. Obviously, if you don't want to do this, you can be imaginary, creative. You can get your imagination to blow up, and then pretty much you can get the characters as you want. So no problems over there. And even so, if you don't want an Aglea build, because I'm gonna do the Aglea build, you can do whatever you want. Pretty much it gives you the chart, what you can use, what you can do, what's the main carry for each one of them. You have what you can do. But if you choose, which I'm actually doing, even so, this is another track situation, which I'm going to use this and the Aglea. Those are the 2 trackings, which it makes you much easier to track here. Now, as you can see, they recommend me to use a Tingyun. As you can see, I only have the black square, and I'm gonna use it as an off-field area. The rest of the characters, if you don't need them, you can just sell them. You get gold. Now, let me explain about the gold very quickly. So the gold here, I can't. Well, I'm gonna give you my opinion about what the gold is. So, as you can see on the top over here where it says what is this, it's called interest. The interest means that you get 1 additional gold for each 10 gold that you have. So that's why I mentioned that it's kind of important for the gold here. So here, if you want to increase your experience, you can do it. You get to level 4, but I don't recommend you to do that. It's kind of stupid. Save your gold. As you can see, mine, it's called slow roll, which is level 5, which at level 5 I need to have 50 gold and then be economic. Like every 50 gold I will get like maybe 15 gold, and that 15 gold plus the win streak that you get, you'll be able to get more gold. At where I recommend you to waste all of your gold once that you're into it, it's in the final battle. In the final battle of the third boss. This is where you, before going to the third boss, that is where you can spend everything. So there's no problems in there. You get a win streak. Depending on how many win streaks that you get, you also get additional gold. We'll explain that later once we go to the specific parts, but that's exactly what I'm actually explaining here. So unless if you want to go wild and say, hey, whatever, I'm gonna pull whatever you want, believe me, you're gonna die very easily. So I wouldn't recommend you that. Now, last and whatsoever, once that you have everything prepared, once that you actually know what's the build that you're going to do and what that you should be chasing here, you can just proceed with the battle, which you're going to say, hey, I only have 2 characters here. Well, this one is going to be an off-field, which is going to support Aglea, and Tribi is going to be like, well, those two, as you can see, Aglea is going to be my main carry, and Tribi is going to be a little bit of support. But again, if you get lost or anything like that, you can go directly to the equipment here, and you can just check what you should be able to do. It's not so hard, it's not so difficult. The controls on the PlayStation 5 and the cell phone or on PC is very easy, but in PlayStation 5 it's kind of like, oh freak. Oh, by the way, on the top you see preparation phase. As you can see, you get reward, then you get another situation. I think that we can see it over here, right? Yeah, we can see it over here. So low difficulty mode with unlimited actions. The limited actions is something that's gonna hit you very hard. We're gonna talk about later on. And then you go over here. Once that we actually go to the investment strategy, combats, and all that kind of stuff, that is the amounts that you're gonna do. And then you got the planes, which is the planes is just like the second phase, the third phase, and once you go to the final boss, this is where it's gonna be kind of difficult. So, well, we're gonna talk about it later on. So, okay, after you finish everything, and after you think that, freak, that's why I hate the PlayStation controls. It's kind of difficult for me to understand. What does Aglea needs? So if I go to the tracking, and if I want to combine this, no, I don't want to combine this. Tracking equipment, here you go. So what does Aglea needs? So it's 2 boots, and then we got, I don't know what, oh, wait. Does it combine from everything or anything like that? I don't know. What about Tingyun? Okay, that's formed with that. Okay. But my question is, how can you actually create the fan here? It's from a trade or something like that? Or does it provide me from the demigod? Oh yeah, it goes from the demigod. Okay, so that's why it didn't appear. Okay. So even so that you only have 1 equipment, I would recommend you to just equip it right here because you're getting speed applications. Doesn't matter if you combine it or not, as long as you have 1 item, you'll be able to get a little bit. And about Tingyun, does it need a battery? Let me see if it requires a battery. If that's the case, then I don't think I have any trouble with that. Okay, requires a battery and a pistol. Okay, we can use the battery here because it's going to be recommended. Okay, we're good to battle, so let's go ahead and make the battle. Okay, very simple and easy. You know the drill. Just defeat your enemies. Once you defeat the enemies, you get rewards. If you fail or you lose, because pretty much it's because that it could be hard, the squad HP you will get into, well, depending on what's the amount of like how much that you're gonna lose. You're gonna be losing bit by bit the squad HP until you go to 0 and it's a game over. So be careful with that. Every time that you finish a battle, you be getting 2 of XP, which is not so hard. Every single battle you get 2 of XP, or if you have a trade, specific trade that it will give you more, then that's okay. And as you can see, I got 3 gold, I got 2 items, which is very TFT stuff. I'm not gonna explain that. And let's go to the next one, which is very easy. Now, as you can see, I actually have a level 2 Aglea, which is very good, very good. And that's all. I'm not gonna do anything more. I got from the shop, what's it called this? It's this one is if you want to change the trait for item from here. What does this provide? I hate it that I cannot see what's the item that you can get complete. Okay, so it's give you bloodthirsty, but what I want to know is that what you can earn from this. Okay, as you can see, if I get this, which provides you HP amplification, if you give you any kind of items over here. And if I want to do this, they will give me this, but I'm not chasing for that. So, okay, that's all. I don't have to do anything here, so let's go directly to the battle. Very easy. Nothing to do over there. And I advanced to level 4. So as you can see, when I advance to level 4, that means that I can choose another character. Oh, a golden one. Okay, and that's where we get the investment strategy. So after 5 no's, choose one of the 3 non-refreshable gold investment strategies. Okay, gain a peppy after winning a combat without losing the squad HP. Oh, gives you 1 gold. That's very economic. Okay, when entering to a new mode, the 3 characters in the right mode of the decision will be replaced with... No, this is bad. This is just tutti frutti. That's kind of bad. Entry the combat, the alley registering. That's very good. That's actually very good. Gold future. I don't think I want this one. You cannot purchase characters or refresh the store for 3 knots. After that, gain 2. This is exactly the same as AFK. You cannot purchase characters or refresh in the store for 3 knots. After that, you gain 20 of gold. You know what? I want to do investment very hard. I want to do the fortune puppy. Even so, AFK is not bad. AFK is not totally bad, but I don't want to do that. So as you can see, I don't have anything that I want to purchase over here, so I don't want to do that. We got a Kafka, which I'm gonna sell because I don't need. But what I do need, it's going to be another where AoE attack, Night Demigod, Night Demigod. I can actually change to Night Demigod if I want. But as you can see, when I'm 20, that means that I can get 2 of gold. So you have to be very careful. If I refresh and I get a 1-star unit, well, I need the Aglea, that's for sure. And I stay over there, that means I'm gonna get 20. I'm gonna get 2 gold. But if I purchase 1, it reduces to 1. So I wouldn't recommend you to do that. Stay always in 20. Since I'm gonna do, since I need to level up to 5, that's where I'm gonna start my slow roll. Oh, this one, it's a multiplier. This one well, I think you can still view the details. And a 3 cost, it will multiply. Yeah, it will multiply the character. By the way, if you want to get multiply characters, I think that you can't do it. Yeah, it says you cannot deploy duplicate characters. Okay, you know the drill. Let's battle. Yes, I know I don't have, but I'm pretty sure that I can beat that. Okay, very good over here. By the way, there's one more thing that I forgot to tell you. You see over here, the countdown. If this countdown goes to 0 and you haven't complete your boss, that means that it will kit you a lot of energy. Now, it says here that if you lose, it will hit you 69 of life, so be careful of that. Obviously, when you defeat more enemies, it lowers it. There's the off-field situation, which is your extra supports. We get to defeat them, so that's not a problem. So yeah, just be careful with the countdown, where it will tell you what's the amount of HP that you lose if you lose the fight, and be careful with that. So as you can see, we got a little bit more basic rewards. You get 5, you get 2 of interest, 1 winning streak, and then the additional one because my puppy will give me more money. Yeah, fortune puppy, there you go. Oh no, I don't want the I'm sorry, I don't want this guy. Oh, thank you, 2-star. Okay, let me see if I get something cool or otherwise. Oh, I'm sorry. Demigod. Well, we can use the we can use Herta for the moment. Yeah, we can use Herta just a moment. Just a compliment, okay? Doesn't matter if you want to add another additional extra character, that's most appreciated. So, just think outside of the box. You don't have to follow 100% the guide. Like, hey, you cannot use you cannot use Herta because of this. No, that's fine. Obviously, I'm gonna sell it once that I get the units that I need. I forgot the kudu, man. Here, I wouldn't recommend to have this an automatic battle. If you want, you can speed it up, but I don't recommend you to do the automatic battle. No matter if you don't have healers or anything like that right now, because they will increase the HP of all of your characters to 100, so no worries there. Okay, we're kind of good. We're getting 9, and then the additional extra. Oh, okay, an extra. Okay, I need Hyacinth. Oh yeah, this works for oh, okay, that works. By the way, in case if you don't get the character that you want, you can just go directly to the highest one and then just sell it. Like, the supply is like, oh, if I want the character, but if I don't have any characters that I want, just choose the highest one, which is Jingliu. You choose it, and then you sell it. And if the item is very good, because as you can see, the items over here is that, hey, this could be very good for Tingyun, or this could be very good for Aglea. Since I need to have Aglea as my carry, I need the Aglea. So prioritize the Aglea, your carry, if it's necessary. So yeah, and over here it says that, hey, I'm showing over here that you want the equipment, and since we need that, we're gonna use it. So yeah, just combine it. Okay, I have Hyacinth, so that means I don't need the Herta anymore. Not the Herta, the Herta. I just say the Herta, but it's Herta. People who wants to correct me or anything like that. Oh, we have another one. Okay. I wish, well, if you want to do it at 3-star because you want it, then go ahead. But since it shows you over here that, hey, you have the Ting Yun at level 2, that's all you need, then you don't need it. So we're good to go. And yeah, Hyacinth, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Oh, I have the other item, this one. Since I have 3 Date Demigod, I can choose this one. Okay, we're good to go. And the battery, what else do we can choose from this? Let me see if I can track other equipment that I need. You got 3 objects, well, 3 equipments to do. So, okay, yes, he needs that. Oh, and Trivia as well. What do I choose over here? I think I'll just choose the ones that need to. Oh my god, my bad. We need this. Yes, 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 we need that. And that's, yeah, exactly. I need a pistol for that. And do we need a knife or something? I think I don't need it. Oh, it's a star. That's fine. Okay, let's go. Where's my water? Sorry guys, need to drink water. Toma agua, es muy importante. Drink water, guys. Oh, he's like the chipatsu. Did she say I love you? Daisuki means like I love or something like that. I love that, Tommy. I freaking love Japanese. Okay, we're in 1 countdown, so that means that we're not gonna have the defeat or anything like that. So we rest assured. There we have it, and you can see who is doing the most damage, which is my Aglea. We are level 5, so that means that we need to do the slow roll, but the slow roll will happen. Oh. 4 free refresh or 2 gold. Let's go ahead and make the encounter. 4 of free refresh will help me a lot. You can use this. Well, technically we actually no. Give me a second. Doesn't matter if I don't go to the 40, that's fine. Let me just check what. Oh, we got a saber here. Let's go to 30. See if we can get the extra Aglea. And no. Okay, let's just bring Saber to the top. And you know what? Do I want to? Is there any other 3-star that I want to do here? From level 3 or something? No, only Aglea has to be the level 3. Well, if she's gonna be the main carry, that's fine. Let's duplicate this. And we got our 3-star. Okay, so we're good. By the way, if you want to go to the store and you saw something that you want, you can just press the button for lock, and all those characters will stay here. All the characters, because we need, the high scene is not very important, to be honest. Just do that in case if you see, hey, there's a lot of characters that I have, but I don't have the money. Just lock it, and you'll have the character. So, for the next one, of course, it's for you that you can save it for later on. Okay, since I got my Aglea to level 3. I don't have to go to the slow roll, but I do need to increase my level to get more characters. Freaking Aglea is so freaking sexy and so beautiful. Unfortunately, Kafka got, I don't know, Kafka is still one of the main crushes from here. Pink Barbara. There's a reason why I pulled for Saber when I actually did the pull video for, well, even so that I haven't seen anything from the Fate series. Now, here's a strategy if you're going to be level 8 as me. Well, in case if it works. Oh, four free refreshes, but I'm not gonna use them right now. It's savable, it's stackable, so no worries over there. It will not waste on this turn. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Since I want a good economy, and since I want to make a lot of pulls, I think, well, we do need the Huohuo later on. Oh, by the way, if you don't know where the position that you need to have later on, there's your main positioning. So you have Sunday, you actually have Hyacinth, and then you got Saber on the top, and also with your Aglea. And if you have them on the bottom, no worries, you will still use them. Those characters will be used. So you would say, hey, if I put it over down here, that means that I'm not gonna be able to use them. Like, no, you'll be able to use them. It's just that it's gonna be automatic. So no worries there. Okay, so that's the case, if I go to level 3, if I go to the shop, the chances to get them are 20%. It's still low. Okay. Yeah, let's just skip it like that. Let's go ahead and continue with the game. By the way, if you go to the reward section is also very easy to complete. They get killed very easily, so no worries there. So we got a super winning streak of 4, which we're getting 2 of gold, 4 of interest, and 5 basic rewards, which is we get 11, which is very good. Now, since I have 60 of gold, the maximum interesting that you can get is just from 5, so you cannot get more interest. So over here, what I want is that I'm gonna sell this. Oh, wait, you want this, think you? Yeah, let's go. We needed that, so okay. As you can see, when you finish to do the tracking, you can go over here and just use another character that you want to track here. For example, let's go with Treevee. Treevee was also very good. Is there something that we need to build from out of this? No. We need another boots, which I'm gonna give it to Eglea. We need more speed amplification. I think I don't need that. Wait. No, I don't need the star. For what I know, I don't need the star. We got a pistol. Yeah, we can save that. Wait. Yeah, we need that. Okay, let's see what else do we... Oh, photon cell. Nothing for Eglea. We needed the boots, but we don't have the boots. Okay. At least we can give it to... I think Hyacinth. Hyacinth will be very good for this. Yep. Let's go ahead and make the tracking. Go ahead. And I don't need the Himeko, so okay. Here I'm gonna be focusing on increasing the level, but without wasting all of my old gold. And if you can see here, the interest is from here, and I got to level 6. Which, if I want, yeah, let's go ahead and just purchase this, just so we can get an extra character. Oh, but it's down, freak. No, it will not work. We need something that it's on the downside. Well, shield works. And it will give us extra attacks, so that's fine. As long as you're 50 plus, the interest will go to 5. So you can waste from 50 plus, but you cannot surpass 50. So otherwise, you'll lose a little bit of money. You lose 1 gold, but believe me, 1 gold makes a difference. We're in the boss fight, so even so, the boss fight over here is not hard. Not at this moment. Oh, and I recommend to use all your ultimates. Believe me, you're not gonna use them. You have to 100% almost use them, depending on how bad the situation goes. I'm saying this because the ultis will not carry over in the next round, so I won't recommend you to save them for any kind of specific reasons. Okay, the Treevee is left. You should hear the chant of Archer is much larger than Saber's. It says it in English, even so that is Japanese. English on Japanese pronunciation. Okay. Okay, what do we get here? We can level it up. But we don't need to be level 6, we can just increase. Yeah, that's all. And I don't think I need to do anything else, so let's battle. There you go. Saber is actually overcoming Eglea over there. Okay, another interest. Gain 1 piece of random basic equipment and 10 XP while entering a new node if there's no other equipment on characters. No, I don't like that. That's kind of bad. Look at Pepe arriving with that wealth gems. What a diamond. What a diamond, and it's all yours. Oh! By the way, the diamond is kind of very good. When entering combat, the ally squad actions event for you on and its increased field and decrease one after action value guns. No, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. When there are 2 Stellar Hunters, no, this is an augment that I don't have for Stellar Hunters, so it wasn't work. By the way, there's augments that it helps a specific type of strategies, but it will not work in ones. For example, if I choose the Stellar Hunters, I have to change to Stellar Hunters because I got the Hares and also Demigod Daylight, so it wouldn't work. After 100 in combat, no, I'll just get the Peppy. I'll get the Peppy. Another Peppy over there. Level 6, let's increase. Well, if you have 4 over here, I think it's better to just leave it over there because in the next one, oh wait, oh, so I get to get another character over here. We can get Lucio. Lucio is a very good healer for that. So yeah, let's put it over here. Yeah, that works. As you can see, the omens are actually much better. So, but even so, I think I'm gonna sell this guy. Okay, the diamond over here means that you're getting an extra character, which it makes me go to level 10. I'm sorry, it will save me a level, but obviously the chances are gonna be much harder. But at least you get an extra character, which is fine. It's gonna be my Glea, I guess. Yeah. Like, why are you healing a top character? Like a full HP character? I don't understand that part, but that's fine. Hey, Ice! Freaking love that. Did he say summoner by any chance? I don't know if Saber said summoner when he said Shiro. I don't think he refers to the main protagonist, Shiro, right? Yeah, you're 100%. I don't need to do that. Okay. 7 keep streaks. Very good. Alright. We're level, what? 7? Okay. So we get 10 characters over here. None of those characters work, but I do need... Oh, that's very good. Not because of Hysolence, because we got the weapon. And we got the complete build of Aglea. Obviously, we need another Saber. And I haven't used my... Oh my god, I don't know why I'm actually streaking right now. Streaking with victories and all I think that I want. Okay, Aglea's finished, so we need to track another equipment here. What else do we have? I think Tribi will be the next one. Yeah, let's go. Oh, freak. My bad. It's Tribi. And lastly, this one. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Now, since I don't need the Hysolence, we're just gonna sell it. Now, I'm level 7. I do want to pull... Okay, we got Anaxa and we got Sunday, which is very good. I don't need this guy anymore, so I sell this one. But Sunday, I do need him. And... which one's supposed to be the down one? That has to be on the outfield? Okay, it has to be Tribi. Tribi has to be the one that has to go to the downfield. Oh, by the way, if you finish one or any kind of situations, like, you increase the chapter and whatever. But yeah, this is just rewards that you can get. Yeah, I know. Okay, there you go. And do I want to keep polling? I'm level 7. I should actually get the free polls though, the free refresh, since I'm not wasting any money. Oh, I got one. Let's try to level 2. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm meaning. I need to level 2 some characters. One more? Yeah, there you go. Now, in case if I'm like, hey, you know what, oh no, I'm level, okay, I got 50. Okay, just in case if you think, hey, I'm 49, you can just sell the character, believe me. If it's, oh, but I don't need Lukua. Who's the next character that I need to check? If it's, I think it has to be a level, oh my god, it's gonna be this girl? What's the name of this girl? Jinlin? No, Jin? I don't know what's the name of this girl. I call her the counter, a better Clara, because she counterattacks. She's attacks and counterattacks. Even so, that's fine. Lukua is still very good here. We can still keep it. Did you just hit 2 characters there? I didn't hit the 3rd one. That's stupid. Where are you gonna sleep? My Saber, huh? I don't know why it caused me a little bit of... Okay, we're gonna hit those 3. Yeah, we're gonna hit those 3. To make me fun, why did it say that? Legit question. What do they call it? Fat F on the pony or the unicorn? Legit question. Oh, he still haven't died. I'm just missing one. It's a 3-star? Okay. Good thing that I actually pull for Sunday. It's a very good character though. And Aglea. And Saber. I'm gonna do another video for that. Don't get your heads up. I'm gonna encounter. Yeah, X8 of XP. That's gonna be very good. And I think I have the most power. La Herta. Oh, the Herta? The like the meme from SpongeBob. The boom. There you go. We got all the characters that we need. So we just need to advance to level 8 and try to get that character. By the way, in case if I need an extra character that is not Lukua, what else that I can choose? Okay, still can help me out. Or Zareen. In case if you like, hey, I don't want to follow 100% this. Oh, I'm missing Huohuo as well. It's kind of weird that I don't have a Huohuo. That's why I'm actually using Lukua over here, because I need the Huohuo. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine for me. Weapons Master. I think that Weapons Master works a lot with... What does it give you? Increase all field strength can only be used by demigod upon squad mates. Okay. Yeah, it works for Trivi. That doesn't matter. Yeah, I have a lot of power with my characters, so I have faith. I have faith with my characters. Let me just increase a little bit the... I think this one is good. I think that's the perfect volume for the game. I don't know. Oh. Freaking Pegasus. That's why you want to put it on manual, because I'm like, hey, I don't need the energy regen for Saber. And so the Excalibur from Saber is being much powerful than Aglea's now. Something outside of the box is that if there's a better unit than your main carry, you can just change it and try to level it to level 3, but I want to stick to the rules right now. I don't want to use my brain a lot. Well, we got 10 of XP, which is very good. 8 of XP, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm fine with that. I just need to increase myself to level 8, which, okay, we're good here. We get rewards, which is not a complicated round, which is very easy to do. Yep, there you go. Like I mentioned, it's not so hard to do. Okay. I don't know if I want to do... Okay, let's just do it. What are the characters that I don't need over here? I don't need this character. Oh, it's a level 2 Sididra. Does that work for some reason? Nope, doesn't work at all. So, yeah, Sididra, you're just out. And Ningxia. Okay, what do we need here? Okay, yeah, that works. Sunday. What does this provide? And the wearer use an ability on another. Okay, they're on field strength. That's fine. And this one? I think I like speed more. Okay, what do we need from Sunday here? Freak. I hate the PlayStation 5 controls. I think that the other one that we needed was... Oh my god, I forgot, what was it? No, it's not this. What was the recommended tracking equipment for Sunday? Oh, the injection. I think I used an object for that. 88 gold. We can just wait for this one to level up. And we got to level 10, which is, well, level 8, which is very good.
償いたまえ。
西風に乗って出発飛べ
魂を狙い撃つ。
一心同期
すべての運命が絡み合う。
行け
厄介を避け。感謝します。
騒がしい脆弱。
As you can see, it's getting a little bit difficult, but that doesn't mean that we can get, that we are gonna be able to not do this.
感謝します。
このかすかな雲を払って晴れ渡る空を
呼ぶ声がする。名声人にこの身をもってあなたを守り導こう。
飛べ一心同期
必ずや勝利を。ストライクエア。この明かりは X カイバー。
行け
開示。障害はすべての運命が絡み合う。脆弱。
天使を授けん。クルーメン。
私も習いたいです。
開示。
You're down. Like I mentioned, it's not so hard. Once you get the equipment, I'm just so freaking lucky. Sometimes you can get lucky or the RNG can just literally kill you here. Yeah, all of us. That's all it's about. The freaking RNG. I'm so fortunate that I was able to get more. Oh, another. Oh my god, I'm getting 2 gold because of the 2 puppies here. Oh, that's freaking amazing. Okay, we got the injection, which is very good for our Sunday. My freaking god with the freaking controls though. Okay. Level 8. I think that what I want is the Quo. Oh, I need to have a level 2. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Oh, got the Quo, finally. And we got the Treeby, which is good. And I think I'm gonna stop to roll here. I think I have all the characters that I need here. Okay, let's sell this. And the Quo, we can just put it over here. We got energy for 5. Now what I want here is to replace the Lukoa. And then we can just put the 5-star character. But I'm gonna increase to level 9 so we can take advantage to the other 2 spaces that we have here. So, okay. I think I'm good to go. No worries there.
償いたまえ。
西風に乗って出
I
発
trust my team, so I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get this work. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this because of that. All right, very good. Depending on the traits that you have, it's the special effect that you will get. So never forget about your traits and buffs.
行け
この明かり X カイバー。
Done. Right, got it. Alright. Oh, 92 of gold. We got a prismatic. The prismatic are the good ones. No, I don't want this one. Stat projector, what did it give you? The reality. Oh, the copies. But no, I'm actually good with the copies. I don't need that. For each activated non-dependent bond. No, very good. Gains 2 wealth gems. Your bond can only be activated up to corresponding up to 4 characters. No, this is bad. For each 5 refreshes, the store restock 5 characters with the same cost. Oh my god, that's actually very good. Yeah, we get this. This one is very good. Oh, we got the character. We don't need this guy anymore. We got. I think that's all the characters that I needed to get, right? I think that's all of them. But let me just double check. I'm pretty sure that I got all the characters. Yes, I got all the characters. So that means that we can get another. We can either get Stel, or we can just get a Siren over here. I do need to increase a little bit here. But we got the full team, to be honest. Unless I want to 3-star everything, like the Huohuo that I need to cap level 2. We'll see what we can do. Right now, we're very good. We're very good right now, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Even though that my gold will not increase or anything like that, I prefer to save it for the XP. By the way, she's the voice of... what was the name? That little girl is the voice of Ellen Joe. Ellen Joe from Honkai... Oh, I'm sorry, Senless Zone Zero. Momo from Dan Da Dan. And I'm forgetting another character that she's also there. I don't know if she's from... No, I don't think that she's from Withering Waves. Is it? I forgot. We can get an extra energy character for the next one. Maybe. I don't know. Don't get afraid of using your ultimates, to be honest. Don't like, hey, we need to use this so we can save it for the next fight. Believe me, you need to use all your freaking abilities here. All your ultimates, believe me. Believe me in this one. Or strategically, you can use it in the specific moment. She sounds like Shark Tornado. Something like that. Oh, we got a black swan. Oh my. Oh, okay. Hugo isn't so hard to get, so we can get the electromagnetic catapult maybe, just because it's a 5-star. And we're selling the black swan, of course. I don't need the black swan. I can just increase to level 9 right now, right? Okay, next level we're going to level 9. And what's the best equipment for that? I'm sorry. Okay, what's the equipment that I need to track now? Let's exchange that for this. Las botas pa' qué lo quiero, güey. A ver, vamos a ver. El inicio del la amplificación incrementa 5%. Well, we can give it to Saber. That's what Saber is about. Okay, that's fine. And what can we combine with this? Oh, another light speed one? Nah, I'm fine with that. Okay, we're good to go. And the next level, we're going to get to level 9. And hopefully we can get another character like Cell or Cyrene or any other back character. We'll have to check. Oh, by the way, we'll be able to get a chance to get a 5-star here. So maybe I want to increase the little girl. I forgot the name of the girl. I have to check what's the name of the Jinlin or something like that. No, Jinlin is the character from Withering Waves. But it started like that. It pronounced it like that, I guess. I don't know, she sounds like a little bit rusty, and then at the end it sounds like very cheerful. I don't know, the voice actor of Hyacinth is kind of like, I don't know, not weird, but strange in a good way. Más energía para mi Aglea, por favor. Aglea. Alright. Hit it. 100%. Very good. The Aglea is doing a very good damage though, which is fine. Level 9. Alright. The encounter, what do we get here? Free refreshes. To be honest, I want the refresh. Okay, now the other character. Now Cell, it's an energy, but oh my god, it has to be on front, so we can't use Cell. Oh well, in my name it's Sajistaha too, which is not. Yeah. What else that we can choose here? We got. No, she doesn't work. We can get more characters. I'm gonna be in level 9. I don't want to be in level 10 anymore. That doesn't work anymore. We got another free character, so I need to check what else. AoE attacks, but I don't want Argenti for this. We don't need shields. I want to use really Stellar Hunters next time. I hope I can actually get to that point. We got a freaking Finan, but Finan doesn't work. It's on the top side, so it doesn't work though. Yeah, it's a very good unit, but I don't need Finan to be honest. I'm sorry, Finan. Down on the top, Night Demand. No, I don't even have that. Doesn't work. No, it's on the top. Break and Galaxy Hunter doesn't. We need either a Xian Shou or an AoE attack at least, but at the bottom side, not on the top. We can actually get a copy of Saber. Follow-up attack, Wolf Hunt doesn't work. Skill point and Night Demigod doesn't work. At this point, how much we're getting? 15%? No, it doesn't work anymore. We don't have to pull the normal ones. King Kwanso. Okay, this could work actually. There you go. At least this could be a very good one. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that. I think we're good. Once that we go to the last one, almost to the boss fight, we're going to roll all of our gold. Like I mentioned, it's worth to roll our gold at the end.
西風になって出発飛べ雲切る
魂を狙い
一心同期いけ
すべての糸運命が絡み合う開示
The freaking Pegasus is gonna be hard to kill now.
お待たせしないようにこのかすかな光が
Hioni!
雲を払って晴れ渡る空を飛べ大地を割る
茨を越えて名声人にこの身をもってあなたを守り導こう
いけ必ずや勝利をストライクエアこの明かりは星の X カイバー
My Quoquo still in level 1, right?
一心同期
すべての運命が絡み合う
Tú puedes, Aglea. No te dejes, muérdele ese Perdón. I'm sorry, you shouldn't hear that. Shiansu, there you go. That's why I actually choose it, because you're getting an extra trait for this, an extra damage with that. Oh, the Pegasus is gonna hit.
切るそこ
魂を狙い撃つクルーがいい
開示
そこ
You? Another one!
飛べ
Even so that my character is not doing enough damage though, but it's still good.
後期一心同期
脆弱
未来は明るいはずです
We're almost done.
お待たせしないように
感謝します
このかすかな雲を払
As you can see, it gets harder. Gets much harder at the if you're not prepared. So only do this under your own risk.
切る
I know for a fact that all my characters are very good and very armed, so that I'm like, I'm gonna be able to defeat it
必ずや
later on.
勝利を政権解放
緊張しているので開示
Okay, the Pegasus is the last one. They did that.
飛べ
Okay. Come on, hit. Okay, there you go. At least we got it. Okay. As you can see, it was it was a kind of a close one. I knew that I was gonna complete it, but that's hard. That's how it gets hard. So this one, we're gonna leave it. it's gonna be easy to actually get. We don't need the refreshers right now, but okay, those are good. So we're just gonna battle. The reward thing is something very easy to defeat, so no worries there. Bye bye. There you go. Well, the last one except.
風になって出発
Ahora sí, adiós. Okay. Last and whatsoever. This is the last one. Got another Anaxa, another this. Now here, this is where you can use all your gold. Use all your gold. You don't need it anymore. Sell. Sell. And what's the item that we can get from here? What's another item that we can give to our Junli? Okay, Junli. Okay, what's the recommended objective so we can get secondary equipment? We can use this. Okay, we can use the satellite. The reason why our Junlin is not doing any damage is two things. One, we're not giving our objects. Two, it's a 1-star. So the 1-stars, even so that they're 5 stars, or the 5-star unit, it's not good because of that. So, and what we can use here? Nothing. No, okay, compatible characters. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Only for Aglea. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Only for Treebeat, the flash grenade. Well, we need Treebeat for that, so that's fine. And we can use that. And that's whatsoever. We got the, well, we can use this to actually see what we can do. So what do we can do from here? Firestorm! Yes! It will work for our Junli. Okay. We're gonna use the gold back to back, so no worries. Okay, we got this. It was on the top. The siren could have not worked here. Yeah, it would not work. There you go. Even Castories as well. It's on the top. Yeah, you have to check specifically what you need to do here. Like your comps and all that kind of stuff does matter, but you have to be very careful which one do you need to go. The good thing about this is that you have unlimited time. On TFT, you got like certain amount of time to actually choose your traits and everything, because time pressures you, and you know, with TFT it's a kind of a different game. Anaxa. Oh, I got freak. One thing is for sure, I don't need this, so we can just take that, and we can get the Junli here. We need the other saber, so what can I sell here? We've got 2 Anaxas. Okay, I don't have enough Sundays, so we can just sell the Sunday for the moment. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. Go back to the store, get another saber. We got a 3-star saber and a 3-star Anaxa. That's very good. We got 2 Sundays now. We need the Sunday now. We got the Huohuo. Huohuo has to be level... Oh, there you go. The level 2 Huohuo. Okay. We got another 2. Getting level 2 4 unit, it's kind of a little bit difficult. Because one thing I can tell you right now, and I noticed this because it's exactly like they did on TFT, you have a certain amount of characters that you can do on the pole. Now, let me explain that. Now, if you want the common ones, which is the 1-stars, or the 1-cost unit, there's either 29 in the pool where you can absolutely get them. The yellow, the green ones are like around 27 more or less, like that, or 26. It's not so hard to get. The 5-stars are 19. The 4-stars are 11. And the 5-cost units are 9. So you cannot get repeated ones. For example, getting a Bronya or a Black Swan or Siren level 3, level 3, it's very hard, very hard, even if you're level 10, because once that you get, like, let's say for example that I'm missing one as one Siren, it's very hard to get. And to do that, you need to one trip that I can tell you is that you need to purchase those units, so it will lower the pool of the 5-stars, and once you get all the units, what's gonna happen? You're gonna be able to get the characters that you want. But here I don't need those 5-stars, so it's just what's it called? Un consejo que les doy. Well, it's an advice that I can give you guys. I don't need the Jinyu, man. I don't need it. Okay. Knowing that I don't think I'm gonna 3-star the Foos one, I may want to sell it. Yeah, I don't need the Foos one. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna see if I can get the Junli at least at level 2, which is kind of a little bit hard, but I'm gonna try. 2 more Sundays. No, I don't need the level 3 Sunday here, to be honest. Nope. I couldn't get it. Let's see if I can sell the Sunday. Jin Juan, let me see if I can lower the pole. No, no hello. Well, it didn't work out, so okay. Junli, I'm sorry I couldn't get you a level 2, so well, whatever. Let's get to the battle. This is our last one. Yeah, that's kind of hard, even so that I was level 9. The issue is doing a little bit more damage with the items that I give her, so that's fine. I don't know why that specific music sounds like Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I don't know why. Do you guys feel the same? People who played it? It has the kind of the same sound effects, like it's almost the same tone, to be honest. People who play Budokai Tenkaichi 2 maybe can give me a well, they have an idea about that, right? I'm not the only one, I guess. That's just my idea, of course. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to defeat the boss. I don't know. I have to give the Sunday buff to see if I can actually defeat this boss. I'm kind of curious, how does Chun-Li sound when I provide that? Oh. That's another thing that makes you very good in this game. Like, when you like the character, you want to expect to have her on the reruns. Okay, she's doing more damage because of the Sunday buff, which is fine. Koki! Even so, the summon is not doing a lot. At least it's a little hope. Okay, she did a lot more damage because of the Sunday buff. Okay. That was very good from Fuswan. It's called Fuswan, right? There you got it. Okay, gonna be honest. Solid. Hermoso. 10 de 10. Metacritic. And then I got to rank extension 3, which means that we got from Cobalt Silver to Ice Titanium 2. Perfecto. That was very nice. So that's how you actually do it. That's actually what you did. I like what you did. I actually love that. And obviously you get more of the rewards. Obviously you can continue to play it. You can get more rewards. There's no time limit about what you can do, and you get more rewards along the way. So it's a win-win. And to be honest, this game mode is absolutely very nice. And then obviously once you get to go to the higher ones, you get more and more rewards and all that kind of stuff. If I go to the Star Currency Wars, if I go directly to the rank rewards, you get more rewards over here, so that's also good. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So if you like the game like I do, I would recommend you to follow a little bit of my advice. I didn't cover 100% because I know for a fact that there's more things that you can do. You can get more creative of this game. What else? Just blew on your imagination on this gameplay. You need a little bit of brain, but at the same time, you don't need brains to actually play this game. It's fun. You don't get stressed out. From TFT, it's a bit difficult and a bit more stressful, but from this game, it's more like a chill one, a chill TFT. So one last thing before I'm gonna finish this, I wanted to see my Ratch records about this one. Yes, I can gladly admit that I actually 3-star every single 5-star cost. Man, I wanted to record that, but one thing, I was at work. 2, I was in my phone, and 3, I was almost out of battery, and I could not record that. But it was so freaking insane. This was so freaking insane that I was able to 3-star everything from the 5 cost. And again, 3-5 starring a cost is very, very hard. There is an augment. As you can see, there's an owl over there. The owl gave me like 100 or 150 gold, and that absolutely gave me all of the money that I needed. And another thing here is that Cyrene, once you get her at level 3, she gives you all of the buffs. She gives you 60 gold and 60 of XP. You get all the Chris's hearers or the hearers at level 3 maximum. I mean, every single one of them you get at a level 3, which gave me more gold. It also gave me all of the traits for the day and the night characters, as you can see on the augments. And last time whatsoever, I think it buffs all of your characters. It's freaking insane. The one that I can give you right now, the lineup here, Bronya was the one who absolutely did all of the damage. Like, if I go directly to here, if I can actually change it. Yep. My Bronya was doing all the freaking damage. The Bronya is the best 5-star 5-cost unit that you can absolutely get. The Bronya one, literally she just threw the Cocolia with the meteor and destroyed everything. Not even one of my characters was able to do something because the Bronya was the one that she automatically attacked with Cocolia. So, yep, that's what I can tell you guys. This happened at the last round. I was hyper rolling until I got all of the characters, and that cost like around 1 or 1.5k of gold. I'm not kidding, it was a lot of gold. So again, getting all of the 5-star characters was 5-cost characters at 3 stars was very, very difficult to do, and I'm so freaking happy that I was able to do it. And I was like, hey, this is like my 5th and 6th match, and I'm getting every single one of that. Let me know in the comments if you were able to do that, because this is just a freaking this was a freaking achievement. This was a freaking achievement to get every single one of the characters at 3-star 5 cost. And there are 9 of them, so you can do the math, you can do all of your things. This happened also in TFT. Like, when you get a 5-star character at 3-star, you just automatically win the game, unless there's another one who have it, and it depends which of the actions will start first. But in this one, it's just like you win. You literally win. And if you have a 5-star 5-cost 3-star, you automatically win the game. You don't have to ignore anything or whatever. Blah blah blah. That's the case. I absolutely did it. Why I wanted to show you that, because it's very hard, it's difficult, but if you have the augment of the owl, believe me, you just win the game automatically. It gives you every single round 100 to 150 gold, and that's freaking insane, guys. Well, guys, that's it. Have your fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing this game. I'm not gonna lie, it reminds me a lot of TFT, but if this was just my opinions and advices. If you want to follow them, then that's good. If you don't, that's fine. You can just, again, you can just be wild with your imagination, with your creative or whatever. Keep in mind that this is a weekly situation, so once you go to the points, this is also an additional points that you can get as well. But you don't have to worry. You can continue to play. You can still ascend. This is just like well, we have another weekly situation, but that's fine. But yeah, guys, that's all. Okay, have your fun. Live today to see a better tomorrow. I'll see you guys into the next video, and again, have fun if you're playing this game. Peace, guys.